Hi guys, it has been a while, but I am back with a brand new video. I recently got to celebrate making another rotation around the sun, making me 24 years old. I barely drew through the month of October, so I thought it would be fun to celebrate my birthday by doing a junk journal spread in my sketchbook. I have been indulging in a lot of junk journaling content recently, mainly from Lakenzo, or the Dandelion Girl as she's most referred to on YouTube, and I wanted to give it a shot from stuff I got for my birthday. I used a collection of packaging from things I received from my birthday and some doodles I did in a ruled notebook that I cut up. The art supplies I used for the doodles was a pink highlighter from Muji for the sketch layer. I have been favoring highlighters for the sketch as it gets the shape down without letting me get too detailed, for a take pen and black for the line art, and then Tombow markers for simple coloring. This is just really easy to do. I don't think too much about the art supplies that I'm using, and with the rolled paper, these art supplies really work well together. The only thing I have to worry about is like the Tombows making the Furitake pen bleed, but if I let the pen dry a little bit before I go in with the Tombows, it actually doesn't bleed that much. Besides attempting Peachtober, I feel like I have actually not drawn that much this month, and doing the spread felt very nice to do and just kind of felt refreshing to get back into some art, since through October I did not really open my sketchbook at all. October was filled with a lot of attempts to draw and attempts to make videos, but none of them really went to plan, or they just took too long, and I feel like the idea wasn't like good enough anymore, or just I lost interest. So I was planning to post more videos, they just didn't really go to plan, but sometimes that just happens. But I did try to do Peachtober this month for an October challenge, but I did only get 5 days in and stopped, mainly because I was also seriously behind on the days. I think when I was like on day 5, I was already like 10 days behind, so it was like October 15th. That was mainly due to when October started, I actually went on a trip to Texas to visit my family, so drawing on the trip was a bit hard to do since I didn't really have that much downtime to just sit and draw, since most of the days were either spent on the road or doing something with family. If you're interested in actually seeing that trip a little bit, I tried to vlog it and I have a video if you're interested in seeing it. The 5 days that I did end up doing, I did enjoy them quite a bit. I think I used a more simpler, like not full illustration type of art. It was mainly like doodles. I had a very simple color palette, and it was easy to do them, but it was just quite a lot to try and get back on track, so I ended up just only doing the 5 and then stopping. I do have them up on my Instagram if you would like to go and see them, or if you're interested at all. I actually have tried a bit of junk journaling from here and there, but I wanted to start doing it in my sketchbook as I feel like it will give me a chance to draw about the day / event as well, and really just get me more into like drawing in my sketchbook, since I think the last time I actually drew inside of my sketchbook was probably like before October, which is quite a while ago. One of the reasons I have not been drawing is I preemptively like glued in some junk stuff, like mainly PopMart packaging, because I love the packaging. I just love the art and the thought that goes into it, as well as the figures. And when I get a new one, like even if it's for my partner, I will cut it up and I'll put it in my sketchbook. But I was doing it before I actually like had the feeling or wanting to draw. So when I put it in, I feel like when I go to that page, that if I feel like drawing on that page, it has to match what I had already glued in. So there's like 1 or 2 spreads in there that I haven't filled, because I feel like that the drawings have to match what I glued in. So there's been some art block there of drawing lately. So doing this spread felt really nice to just be able to actually draw again and fill my sketchbook just a little bit with something that was a very special thing for me, and it was really fun. Now on to what I actually did for my birthday. I technically celebrated twice, with celebrating a little early with my in-laws here where I live on the weekend before my actual birthday, and then I celebrated also on my actual birthday with my partner. The little get-together with my family was pretty simple. We just went over to their house, we got some cakes, they made a food of my choice, which I chose sliders and some french fries. It was really simple, and we just played some board games and nothing too big. But I really did want to dress up for like the birthday, like some parentheses. So I did dress up, like I did my hair, I did my makeup, which I don't normally do. And before the sun went down, I did get my partner to come take a walk with me around where they lived to take some pictures for me. And I think the pictures actually came out really nice. On my actual birthday, after my partner got home from work, we went out to do a little shopping, since that was really all I wanted to do for my birthday, as I was not like 100% sure what I fully wanted for my birthday or what I wanted to ask people for my birthday. So I basically just said, just send me money so I can just go and buy whatever I want in person, because I've been really enjoying shopping in person and going and seeing things over just online shopping. I know online shopping is a lot easier and more simple, but I've been really enjoying just getting out of the house and like going to malls and stuff. The only thing I knew that I wanted was some new clothes, so I ended up just asking for basically I just asked for shopping spree money so I could just purchase the clothes I wanted, or if I saw anything else that I wanted in person. Also would give me the chance to try on the clothes in person, because I have a hard time like buying clothes and them fitting correctly, so I need to try on things in order to make sure that they fit me nicely. The first shop we went to was a store called Mind Games, which I think is like a hobby store / collection store. I'm not really sure where to like categorize it. They sell a lot of pops, board games, Legos, etc., but they also sell these real life sets. If you have never heard of a real life set, it is a DIY miniature building set, and they have like so many to choose from. And I have done one before and I really enjoyed it, and I've always watched growing up these videos of people doing these sets. So like being older and now having the actual patience to do them, it makes them a lot of fun. So I decided to get another one just to do on like a rainy or cloudy day, or if I want to do something artsy / crafty but I don't know what to do, I can always reach for one of these sets. The set I got was the Dreaming Terrace Garden, and I think it's actually from the same line of the first one that I got. I'll probably show a picture of the first one that I got, but yeah, I'm really excited to do it because this one has a lot of flowers and stuff, and it looks so pretty, and I really like miniature things, so these are perfect for if you're just like a crafty person or you like miniature things like I do. The next store we went to was a PopMart, because I actually have a physical location near me where I live, so I did end up getting some PopMart blind boxes. I'm obsessed with PopMart right now. I got myself a Nyota Growing Up By Yourself blind box, and then I got my partner a Coca-Cola Monsters collaboration blind box, and then me and him actually shared a Hirono Monsters Carnival box. By sharing, I mean that we had like different favorites from the series. Like he liked 2 of them and then I liked 2 of them, and whichever one we opened, it would go to that person. We did have really good luck on the boxes that we got for ourselves. So like the Nyota one, I got the one that like one of the ones that I really wanted, and then from the Coca-Cola Monsters collaboration, he actually got one that he really wanted. But our luck ran out a little bit with the Hirono one because we ended up getting the one that neither one of us wanted, which was pretty sad. But it's okay. The one that we didn't really want, I think it was just called like Zombie. On the box, I didn't really like it. I was seeing pictures of it on PopMart's Instagram and I wasn't a fan, but I liked all the other figures in the set. But once I saw the zombie in person, I saw that it actually had like exposed brain. That sounds very weird, but it made him a little bit more cuter, so I ended up taking the figure, and he sits on my bookshelf with some of my art books. But he's cute, he's fine. He's not what I wanted, but it's okay. Lastly, for my birthday, I wanted to go to Uniqlo because I knew I wanted some new clothes, especially clothes for the colder season because it is getting colder where I live. I didn't get a lot of things. I only got 4 things from Uniqlo because Uniqlo is a little bit on the expensive side where things are like $20 each. And it's a little expensive, but I do like their clothes. I got 2 long flowy skirts in a black and a reddish brown. They're the exact same skirts, just in 2 different colors. I have been really wanting longer skirts within my wardrobe. I just like them a little better than shorter ones, but also with it getting colder, they're also nicer because they're longer. And then I got some just I got some basic brown sweatpants as well, just for like lounging at home or for when I work out. Then my most favorite thing that I got from Uniqlo was this Howl's Moving Castle shirt. They did a collaboration with Studio Ghibli where they made a bunch of designs, and I saw them online because I have the Uniqlo email thing where they're like, oh, here's new stuff that we have. And I saw the Howl's Moving Castle shirt and I really, really wanted it, and I almost ordered it a while back, but I didn't because I was like, I don't really need it. But since I saw it in person, I didn't know the store that we have near us had it in person, so I got it and I immediately like grabbed it when I saw it, and I was like, I am getting this because the design is just so nice. I really like it. Howl's Moving Castle is like one of my favorite movies of Studio Ghibli. I think like a couple of my favorites are Howl's Moving Castle, Ponyo, and like Kiki's Delivery Service. And I think Mononoke Princess is getting up there. I need to rewatch it because I liked it the first time and I like want to rewatch it. But there was another thing that I probably would have grabbed if I saw it. It was a Kiki's Delivery Service sweatshirt, but it was only a kid's design, which I'm so sad because I would have loved that if it was in an adult design. But I do fit larger kid sizes because I am short, so like my torso is like the size of a kid's, actually like shorter than some middle schoolers, but sadly they did not have the size that I tend to fit in. Not only did I get to celebrate my birthday, but me and my partner's anniversary of us getting together also falls on my birthday, and this year we actually celebrated 10 years of us being together. So yay, 10 years. We decided to go to a Lego store near us and get Lego sets for each other. So like we went in and we basically like were just like pointing out different ones. We were like looking at the other person's reaction to be like, okay, I'm gonna get that one. And then like one at a time we went in and we bought it, and then we like kept it secret until we got home. The sets that I got for him were the Game Boy set and this arcade machine set. I'll probably have pictures up so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. But the Game Boy set That's the one he built later in the night. But oh my god, it's literally so cool. If you like Nintendo stuff like we both do, you should really get the Game Boy set if you like Legos, because like the buttons actually push and they're very satisfying to push down, and like the Game Boy actually has like removable Game Boy game cartridges, and it's just a really cool set. I think it's like one of the coolest sets like I've seen. Then the sets that he got me were these two little plant guys, the Leaf Animal Crossing set, and then the miniature bonsai tree set. I ended up actually building the two little plant guys, and oh my god, they're so cute. Once I saw these ones, I was like, I really want them, and I've been like talking about them for like the past like month. And so when we went in, that was one of the ones I was gonna guess that he was gonna get me, and he also guessed that I was gonna get him the Game Boy one, because he also has been talking about the Game Boy one for like the past month as well. But after the trip to the Lego store, we went and picked up some to go Olive Garden. Then we got home. I got him to take pictures of my outfit, and then I quickly got out of the outfit into some comfier clothes. Then we turned on some Modern Family, ate our Olive Garden, and built one of our Lego sets that we got for each other. As I look back at everything I got myself / received, I do realize how almost everything was like plant / floral based. I am not a plant person, but I really do like the fairy / cottagecore aesthetic, so it really fits, and it actually like I think it's really funny that almost everything I got like had a flower or some type of botanical thing in it. But yeah, it was a really fun day to just go shopping and like come home and do Legos. It was like the perfect day. This year's birthday was very fun, and I really enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed how the spread came out, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching the process as much as I did junk journaling. No relation to the spread, but please look at my favorite Oombas telling me happy birthday. This made me so happy when like I kept clicking on them and then they told me happy birthday. Maybe as a late birthday gift, they could actually help me win a career run for once. I'm trying so hard to win with Cold Ship. I've gotten so close. Yeah, I just want to win for once, please. But thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed, and maybe I've inspired you to do some journaling of your own. If I did, cool. If not, also cool. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Skyler. Happy birthday to you.
You're 5 now.
No.
Isn't Bumbo like Markiplier's name?
I could do it. I think so.
Harder.
Harder? I
More.
can't do
Closer. Oh, you only got 1. 3. 5.
it. You do it.
Oh.
Yes!